Hey, Divine Souls, welcome for this daily love reading. We'll see about these two people here. One will be you, and the other one will be your beloved, your current beloved or your future beloved. Because if you are in couple now, this will be a reading that might help you to upgrade your relationship to higher levels of communication and understanding, to achieve the divine couple energies. And if you are single, well, it might help you to be better prepared for this wonderful relationship ahead. So you can relate more to one or the other of the people here, and we'll have at the end another card which will be the common energies between those two people. And let's pretend the first person is a woman and the second one is a man, but it doesn't matter. You can reverse all that and adjust to your own situation. So now for this woman we have the Sun, wonderful, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, let's begin by the Ten of Swords, which is the card of the end of struggle, but it's in reverse. So this means that what I feel is that there was really a lot of healing that was done, but I don't know if it's possible, honestly, to heal all of what's in there inside of us. Just because we have a lot. I mean, we have a lot of wounds and they're deep, and most of them, the greatest part of them is unconscious, and this is not always easy to reach for healing, but it's a process. So it takes time and patience, but we'll get to it, okay? Don't make it discourage you, because even a little healing is wonderful. It changes a lot in our lives. But what I feel with this card here is that, yes, there was some healing done, but I think she's aware that there's still some, and maybe that's what frightens us. But I think it frightens us because she thinks that if she hasn't healed everything, she can't be ready to be with someone. But this can't be the truth, because if it was the truth, nobody would be in couple. I mean, except for Jesus and Buddha and Krishna, that were enlightened, so they were all healed. The rest of us have still to heal. So if it was, essential for being in couple, nobody would be in couple. So I'd say this woman that, yes, the sun shines, even though the sun is always shining. The image that comes to my mind here is that, yes, the sun is always shining, even like today here in the province of Quebec. It's really gray and cloudy, it's raining, so we don't see the sun at all, not even the slightest, smallest ray. But I know the sun is still shining. It's just that there are too many clouds here in this area of the world, which keeps us from seeing it and feeling it. But I'm absolutely certain that there are some places else in the world that the sun is shining bright right now at this very moment. And even here, behind all of those clouds, the sun is still there and it's still shining. It's always there and it's always shining, even though we don't see it. Even at night, we don't see it because it's in the other side. It's on the other side of the planet, but it's always there, always shining. equally for everybody. And that's really what I feel about this person here, is that she is aware that she's done some work, there's still work to do for healing, but she feels great. And I don't feel that it's been a long time that she's been feeling this great, because the Sun is really about being happy and, you know, satisfied in life, a general satisfaction about the way things are right now. So this is a great energy for this person. Then we'll see about the man that is that will eventually meet her in some way, and that they will have a wonderful relationship together. This man, he has the King of Pentacles in reverse. So the King of Pentacles is the man who is proud and, you know, satisfied with the work he's done, the results he's had in his life. He might not be rich, but he can be. But this, for me, Pentacles aren't really not only about money. It's about owning who you are and your own power, and being, you know, strong inside of yourself with who you are. And this man is not quite there yet, because since this card is in reverse, it shows that he doesn't quite own yet his power. But what I feel is that it's on its way. I mean, I feel that's exactly what this man is working on now, to get his power back, to stand back in his, you know, shiny being, and really acknowledge what he's done, what he's realized, but also mostly about who he is, and loving who he is, the way he is right this moment. And then we have the Judgment card in reverse. And usually the Judgment card in reverse is not always that positive, but in this reading now I feel it's really a good thing, because I feel it about the judgment stopping inside of him, inside of his life. So that's what I felt about the King of Pentacles in reverse. It's because he's not quite yet confident in himself totally, but he is stopping. The judgments on himself now are getting weaker and weaker. This is coming to an end for him. And this is what can lay the ground now to be able, in the near future, to really get back to his power and feel in confidence and strong and ready. It's really on its way, and I feel that this man is really close to getting to that great point where he'll feel at ease with himself. He'll feel at peace with himself. And in the middle of those two people, we have the Healing card. How surprising. Well, there's a lot of healing that's been done for them. And yes, there's still some that has to be done, but they're really working hard on it. And I feel like telling those people that healing is not about working hard. It's not about doing strong efforts. It's not about, you know, something, it's not a fight, it's not a struggle against the wounds, against the pain. It's really, the healing is about allowing love. It's about allowing ourselves to be happy, even though we might have made mistakes, even though we might have had bad experiences in the past, even though we might have been deceived. The point is, it's not the events that are important in our life. I mean, it's not to minimize anything here and say that, you know, big challenges that you had in the past, this is nothing. This is really not what I mean here. But the events are less important than what you do with them. Do you use the events of your past to hurt yourself even more and, you know, scratch your wounds and, you know, make them bleeding again? Or do you use the, you know, the discomforts, the pain of your past to propel yourself for higher levels in the future and in the present? Do you use the past events to understand yourself better and learn to love yourself more and better, and to use them to make love some room inside of yourself and inside of your life? This is all choices we can make, but I don't think personally that healing can be achieved by struggling against the wounds. It's really, the more we heal is the more we are able to open our hearts to love and change our points of view on people and events, and also onto ourselves first and foremost. So this is a great healing. I feel those two people are really close to meeting, because there was a great deal of healing that happened and is still happening. So good luck to these people. I wish you to be happy in love and in life. Thank you for being here. Merci. If you enjoyed this video, if you think it might help someone else on their way, I invite you to share it, and thank you if you do. I'd really like to grow this channel and help the more people that I can. And, well, have a wonderful day, and now go and light this world, sweet soul. See ya. Ciao.